about is, yeah, this is about doing what I need to do to get through my course, to learn about research, and it's an academic thing, and I'm never going to use it again. But what I'm going to tell you is all the skills that you've learned putting together your research.
Hi, my name is Kylie. I attended this conference and it was very meaningful and impactful for my future courses so I can understand a little bit better of everything within the field.
Okay, I'm Charlotte Campbell. The experience was good. I learned a lot. I learned how to do data analysis a lot more, so yeah, it was fun.
I'm Brianna.
And I'm Chloe.
We presented today on the perception of childhood trauma and drug usage. I feel like we had a really good experience, got to learn a lot, learn how to use data and read results.
Yeah, it was a really good experience to kind of recap on what we did in research design a couple years ago and look at data.
My name is Logan. I presented on identification of childhood ADHD.
And what's your experience?
Most students can identify childhood ADHD, and given the choice, they will choose a non-medicinal treatment plan.
Yeah, and what you learned from this conference?
I learned that people can really pour their heart out into a topic they really care about.
Okay. Do you feel benefit from the conference?
Yeah, I definitely think I've learned a lot.
Right, so I'm Michael Pavlich, and my topic was on at what ages people feel that they've got their lives figured out and their Maslow's needs are fulfilled. And my general takeaways from this conference and the class as a whole was that there's a lot of different topics to research, and a lot of people cover their topics very thoroughly. And I think that generally this class was really beneficial for me in this conference because I could learn a lot about presentations and about conducting research that I'm going to need to probably do in any sort of future career.
I learned a lot from this, and it was very interesting to be able to collect research and run tests on it.
I'm Grace Biglin, and it was a very good experience, and I'm glad that we had to do it because I learned a lot from it.
My name is Colton Price. I just did a presentation on students' knowledge on what rights are protected on a private university, and one thing I learned that speaking is stressful.
Yeah, but then overall, are you happy?
Oh yeah, it was good. It was fun.
My name is Jesse Connell, and I did my research project over how caffeine impacts football players' performance. Things I learned is that everyone's different, and it depends on how their age, gender, their tolerance levels, that kind of stuff, and how it really just affects them in that kind of way.
Do you like the conference?
Yeah, it's a good time. A lot of
It's
fun.
good. You a good time?
Hi, my name is Emma Rich. I'm a sophomore here at Tiffin University. I'm a law enforcement major. I did my research over how well students know the Bill of Rights. And one thing I learned is that I present better than I thought I would because everybody told me I did a good job.
So you're very happy now?
Yeah, it went well, so I'm good.
Very good.
Hello, my name is Ira Love, and I did my research presentation on how working out affects the human body. What I learned in the presentation was that there is no difference between gender when working out.
What do you learn from this conference?
Okay, from this conference I learned how to become a better presenter.
Yeah.
When I present, I usually kind of look at
The computer?
the computer.
So do you think today you're doing good?
Yes, I think I did a lot better with eye contact and not reading off the computer.
Okay, very good.
Okay, I'm Kenny McCauley, and our group room was about sex crimes, and we learned a lot about sexting and how it's very difficult for international students, as well as a lot more about
Mine was reporting
reporting sexual fantasies and things like that, and it was really interesting.
And how about the conference itself? What do you learn from the conference?
There's a lot of different ways to present. We had one person introduce with a story, and other people that showed more graphs, and that was all really interesting.
Okay, so this is your partner, research partner?
No, my research partner is Sarah.
We did sex offender laws, so knowledge and attitudes on sex offender laws, specifically residency restriction, registration, and notification, and whether or not if people's attitudes, their knowledge would affect their attitudes on it. I feel like the one on sexting, especially with the international students compared to domestic, with laws and stuff at age of consent, and entails with child pornography and all that, that was really, really interesting.
How about yourself with the conference?
I don't know. I feel like it helped with public speaking and my awkwardness and anxiety with it.
Hello, my name is Fira Oliveira, and I learned about the different sampling tests from this conference. There was one person used one-way ANOVA, correlation, independence, and I just learned about how to use a test and how the results were compared and made within each of the people's presentations, and so yeah.
So is the conference helpful?
Yeah, definitely.
My name is Lena Thornsberry. I did my research project over the overturn of Roe versus Wade, and I learned that 13 states now have abortion banned.
And what do you learn from the conference?
It's very fun, it's very relaxing, and we don't have to work under pressure.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Isabella St. Peter, and I learned a lot about how people's mental health and confidence gets affected while playing their sport.
Hi, my name is Keegan Brown, and from my research, I learned a couple things. One of them being it's very difficult to get students to take your survey through an email. And the second is that there is really no difference between male and female as far as thoughts on their professor's effectiveness go. It seems like the professors here do a pretty good job.
My name is Kyla Williams, and I learned a lot about horse training and CIT.
Yeah, ICT training?
Yes.
Yeah. So do you feel the conference like this is benefit?
Yes.
I'm Lene Krantz, and I think that the research conference was super beneficial because you get to take all the data that you've spent your entire semester or past few years working on and get to show it to everybody else.
You proud of yourself?
I am.
My name is Kirsten Jackson. I presented my thesis on CIT training today. I think the conference is very beneficial. One, because you put so much effort into it, so then you get to present it. And then you just get to, watch everyone else and learn a lot of new things. So it was good.
Yeah.
Ready? Hi, I'm Amita Savon. Benefits from this conference. I'm learning different perspectives and learning different, a whole way of different CIT training I don't know the name of it. Horses.
Yeah.
I learned about that, so that's something that was beneficial for me.
Yeah. Okay.
My name is Luke Franzik. I just did my research on nutrition and overtraining. It was a pretty good experience doing the presentation. I found that nutrition plays an important role in performance and recovery.
Yeah. You proud of yourself?
Yeah, I think it went pretty good.
Okay.
Good research.
Thank you.
Yep.
My name is Ryan Young. I just completed my research survey project on stress and depression in college students, and I've learned a lot in this experience, getting me comfortable with public speaking, as well as learning about stress and depression in college students, and overall it was a great experience.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm Natalie, and my presentation was on the influence of influencers. I learned that better your questions are, the more better the research is.
My presentation was on social media's effect on mental health, and I learned that presentations and what they look like are very important.
My name is Jillian, and I researched sex education and its effect on sexual assault, and I learned that sex education can affect people's understanding of consent.
Okay, my name is Diana. My research was on what do people consider sexual assault, and what I learned was a lot of females actually don't know what is considered sexual assault.
Yeah.
My name's Will Heineman, and I was definitely very nervous coming in to the presentation, but luckily we only had like 5 like other kids in my room, so it wasn't that bad. I think I did a pretty good job, so yeah.
Be good.
My name's Aubrey Martin, and I learned that I probably shouldn't be as nervous as I always am, because once it gets going, it's fine. But it won't stop me from being nervous or being fine.
Hi, my name is Catherine Webb, and I did my presentation on the students' attitudes and knowledge on rehabilitation for offenders, and then offenders suffering from drug addiction. I really enjoyed the conference today. I really enjoyed explaining my data to my peers and everything. It was great to really dive deep into something I'm passionate about.
Congratulations.
My name is Nakaya Wynn. I did my research project on solitary confinement. Although I did not find any significance in my data, I did learn that there is an issue within that itself. So it was just very interesting to find the results that I did find, even though they weren't as significant, so that I can use them to further my research into something a little different.
Do you learn from the conference? You love the conference?
Yes, very much. The conference was way better than I had imagined, and I'm really glad that I got to participate in it.
Good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is my last Tiffin University Research Conference. I'm glad you could be a part of it. I know we make you do this and you go kicking and screaming, but hopefully now that it's done and you've presented and you've shared it, hopefully maybe you'll enjoy it a little bit more. Hopefully you understand from our keynote speakers how important research is, and whatever you do, research will be a part of your life. I can tell you stories, I share stories in class all the time about how I use research in my personal life. So it's everything, and way to go. Great job, Dragons. We love you.
Hi, my Dragons. Dr. Victor here at the end of the research conference. I just wanted to reach out and say that I'm proud of all of you. You did us proud. And I hope you enjoy research just a little bit as much as we do, because we really love research. And I know that you'll do well in research. Just have faith in yourself. You did great.
Hi, all the students. I really enjoyed the conference, and thank you. You guys work very hard. I really appreciate. Even you are crying in the beginning, I can see you are smile, and that made me very happy. Thank you and congratulations.
I'm Gilmer, the User Services Librarian here at Tiffin University. And I got to hear a whole lot of really good, really well-researched presentations today from our criminal justice students and some of our arts and sciences students. I was really impressed by how well students were able to bring in scholarly research, which is not very easy to do, and how to bring that into ongoing scholarly conversations. And that's what research is. It's agreeing and disagreeing with other scholars. So I was very impressed.
Dr. Ellis. I am the criminal justice professor and also the assistant dean for criminal justice. And I also just got done listening to a lot of research presentations, and everyone did a wonderful job. I love the topics. They were very interesting and relevant to our world, especially the policing ones that I saw today. And I was encouraged to see that our students are doing such a great job with research. I hope this pushes you a little bit, but I hope that I see some of you try to publish your research. It was really well done, and I know that publication can be a scary hurdle for students to get over, but I think you should just give it a try. So good luck to you. Good job today.
Thanks everybody for participating in the conference. You might not realize it now, but research is a very important and key piece of information that you can take with you regardless of whatever field you're majoring in. So thanks again everyone, and great job for participating.
I wanted to tell the students I really appreciated being able to observe your presentations on the research, and you guys are doing a great job and keeping